When you turn on your faucet in the morning to brush your teeth, do you ever stop and wonder where that water is actually coming from? Every day, people use water for everything from brushing their teeth, to cooking, to doing laundry, to washing the dishes. One important step in the process that gets that water to you is the water tower. A water tower is a simple setup. It's just a giant barrel on top of 3 or 4 legs that has a pipe running down to the tubes below the ground. It holds a large amount of water. The average outdoor or the average backyard swimming pool in ground holds about 20 to 30,000 gallons worth of water. The average water tower holds about 50 times this much. Water comes from lots of sources. It can be from lakes, ravines, rivers, but from the source it flows through pipes to a water treatment facility. At the water treatment facility, it has chemicals added to it and a process of chemistry done to it that sterilizes the water and makes it safe for consumption. From the water treatment center, high pressure pumps send the water out to homes and businesses that use it. A good thing about a water tower is that it allows the pumps that send out the water to operate at average demand rather than at peak demand. This saves communities money by allowing them to purchase less expensive pumps and use less energy to operate them. The higher that a water tower is above the source, or the higher that a water tower is above where the water is going to, the more efficient that it is. For every foot of elevation that the tower is above where the water is going to, it produces 0.43 pounds per square inch, or PSI, of pressure. The average appliance, such as a water heater, takes about 20 to 50 PSI to actually operate. Not the same amount of water is used throughout the day, or all day long. Between 5 and 7 a.m., the most water is consumed. That's when people are getting ready and taking showers and brushing their teeth for the day. More water is needed than the pumps can provide. This is where the water tower comes into play. Water that has filled up into the tank at the top of the water tower drains down through the pipe and is supplied to the community. When less water is needed, water backs up from the pipes back into the water tower. This also helps to provide water pressure through the city because it's pushing the water down into the pipes. Now that you know a little bit more about where your water comes from, from the source to a treatment center, through pumps, and into the water tower, and then on to you, maybe tomorrow morning when you're brushing your teeth, you'll think a little more about the journey that it took for the water to get from its source to you.